Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's crazy enough to be watching, to Pulling Up the Slask. We're about to play Torino. It's going to be fun, but we just played a game in between that. We beat Podbest Kids 7-1. And Mancia got 4, Abubakari Ado got 1, and Grzegorz Lewandowski got the first. It was a screamer as well. It was a great finish. The manager before that had said in the press conference that he backed his lads to do well and thought that they would give us a good game. So he's an idiot. An actual idiot. So today we're going to play Torino, then we're going to play Legia, and it's going to be fun. People aren't giving us much of a hope of beating these guys, although they are 8th in Serie A, so it's not like they are some sensational football team of much note. They're all right. Now, the question is, do we bring on Mokwen or Zykov as our backup striker? I think we will do it like this. Fortunately, that's him out. That's our good friend Lewandowski off the bench, but we want to give ourselves the best chance possible of going through. So, Adita, Outspoken Derek, Harry Daniels, good. I think that looks like a decent side. It's pretty much our strongest side that we could be putting out. I decided to leave Kotsev out of the Europa League squad because I prefer the other guy, and he's Polish, and it gives us the chance of putting in a couple of other players. So let's see what we can do. We're away first, which is good. If we could nick a goal here, that will be positive for us as when we bring when we bring them back to Oparovska. Now, they aren't brilliant. They are playing a standard 4-4-2, which is good. That's what I like to play against. I'm hoping that we can nick a couple of goals here. We lost to them I think we lost 2-0 to them away when we played them a number of years ago, but the only player who would have been playing in that game is Mancia. I'm pretty sure that every single other player, or maybe Giorgianeri was there, but that's possible. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Giorgianeri would have been in that side, but no one else would have been there. So it's a big difference in terms of the players that we have. I don't recognise any of their players. So they probably also have had quite a turnover in the team. I mean, 5 years is quite a long time, even though we're one of the bigger teams in Poland, and we win the league pretty regularly. We turn over our squad quite regularly. Oh, this is it, and it's not, because Bamba saves. I would have liked Ado to have a go himself, though. I'd have backed him to score rather than slipping it through. I thought that Mancia would have been offside. He looked like he was slightly ahead of the defender, but no. Macula, great name. I would call him Dracula. He's probably Brazilian. He is. Oh, he's decent. Okay, so they actually do have some good players. But yeah, they're 8th in the Serie A, so it's not like they're... Oh, Giorgianeri! Oh, cleared off the line. Giorgianeri has his chance. Doesn't score it yet. Abahi scored an own goal in the last game with a tackle. He tackled the player in the box, and Husic came out and he just rolled slowly past him into the goal. It was very disappointing. Now then, Abahi to Ado. Ado, what's he going to do? Give it to Abahi again. Abahi, why is he taking thrones on the left when he's a right back? Adita, hurry. Adita, down to Daniels. Daniels, Ado. Oh, my goodness me. Well, I mean, we're... Okay, Mancia. Giorgianeri now. Oh, no. Mancia. Crosses back post. Mohamedov doesn't score. Eesh. Maybe we could have played... They don't seem to have much pace. We could possibly have played... Oh, that is their centre-back that's running through, though. Is he number 5? Is he their centre? No, yeah, he is. He's a centre-back who was running through all of our players. Outspoken Derek somehow makes a foul there. Okay, fine. They're keeping quite a few players back. Serginho, good. Ado, get there. No, Mark Wahlberg. He's actually an M. Wahlberg. Do you think his name's Mark Wahlberg? Matthias Wahlberg. Yeah, Wahlberg, probably, because he's probably German or Austrian or something. Ado. Adita. Oh, good effort. Bamba saves again. So we're doing... Well, I mean, we're dominating in terms of chances created. And especially ones on target. That's another off-target effort from them. Gaffanini. If he becomes a manager, he'll be Gaffer the Gaffer. Reyes gets their first shot on target. Wahlberg. No. Hari. What's he going to do? No. Reyes. No. Wahlberg misses. Okay, so they're coming into the game a little bit more. They're growing into things. They've had the same amount of shots as us, but just not as many ones on target. That is just such a pointless throw in. Why? And we get another corner. Could have thrown it to one or two men down there who were like easy on. Anyway, Mancia crosses. Mamadov at the back post. They gets out jumped again. Koritho trying to do a counter attack, but they have not got much pace. Abahi gets in there. Diaz kicks it off. Okay, so we've played well for these first few minutes. Wouldn't mind taking a goal to Poland. I don't like. Well, I wouldn't mind drawing away. I mean, no, it's the away leg that. I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd like a goal from this game. I'm trying to think of how more comfortable I'd feel, but I don't think we. Outspoken Derek scores. Outspoken Derek. Come on, he scores. He heads the ball against the post and then taps it home. Unless it was the defender who headed it against the post. Outspoken, does it say? Oh yeah, so their defender headed it back and then he got on the end of it. That's how he wasn't offside and stuff. Excellent work. Slask are 1-0 up right at half-time at the Stadio Olimpico in Turin. I'm happy, keep it up. Definitely keep this shit up. Like if we can go through from this round again, if we can get to the quarterfinals again, that will again help our seedings in Europe and our coefficient. Oh, Georgian Yuri again, another chance. The good thing is if we do automatically qualify for the Champions League, our seeding will go up, so it means we won't be the worst team in our group, so we'll be much more easily able to get through to the Europa League latter stages if we come third. If we get another tough draw like we did this season, we won't have to worry too much about that third team, although this season we did struggle with Sharif, but that should start to become less of a thing as we start to get the weaker teams that come through from the qualifying stages. And if we can increase our status again to become like a second tier side, we could get an even easier draw, but I mean, I think we'd have to do quite a lot. Addo, oh come on! Their keeper is having a stormer because we keep shooting right at him. Addo now. He's turned his man again. Okay, how are we playing? Outspoken Derek is a bit tired. So is Ouattara. So let's take off. Oh, sorry. So is Kenny Adita. What do we do here? Achy breaky. Sean Miller's looking a little tired. Let's do that. And then I think I'll bring on Mokoena for Mancia a bit later on, because I like Addo, I like his pace, I like what it does to the other teams. He always takes up that position as well. It's a very good position. Oh, Mancia, he never seems to get marked in that position on when we're attacking and he gets a throw in. He always seems to get there. It happens a lot. Achy breaky's going to get. Don't get a booking straight away after coming on, man. Oh, God's sake. And Mokoena is going to come on for Mancia because we want to keep him fit for the game against Legia. Plus, Mokoena has, just like Sam said, Sam was suggesting in some of his classic reviewing that Mokoena seems to sort of get all these sort of tap-ins and benefiting from other players' mistakes because he's so physically imposing. He's able to quickly get on the ball and he's able to just be a freaking legend. Georgian Yuri up to Ouattara. Oh, they've got two. Oh, Ouattara on Ouattara. Nope. Okay. What? Nope. Georgian Yuri, good ball up. Mokoena, there you go. He's doing it again. Goes past one, goes past another, and then just his finishing. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure his finishing is pretty good. Just, again, wrong side of the post. Shame. Reyes now. Heinrich. Makula. Georgian Yuri really went through him there. They're still playing at 4-4-2. Ouattara has kicked it out, and so what's his name? I can't remember what the name of our left back is. Abahi. He's a right back. Yeah, good. So, Ouattara on Ouattara. They're playing it around the other Ouattara. Wahlberg. Oh dear, good finish. No, great save from Husic. But God, I mean, he's such a good goalkeeper. He didn't get called up for the Bosnia team. He was very upset. I was like, how can there be much better of a Bosnian goalkeeper? I don't see any of them could possibly play better than him. Adita. Good. Mokoena now. If he only had some pace, he would have been through. Garfagnini. 10 minutes left. Serginho Makula. Their goalkeepers played very well. Can we see how well? Oh no, we don't see their player ratings and stuff. Go on, Daniels. Yep, Addo. Oh, God's sake, takes the long way round. Ouattara, what a terrible effort. What a terrible effort. What terrible effort. What terrible effort. Ouattara corner. Achy breaky. What's he? Why are we crossing it into achy breaky? Abahi. Hari. Daniels. Daniels to Addo. Oh, he smashes it over the bar. If we could have just taken a second goal, we'd have been. I would be very confident of our ability to go through at this point. Well, I'm still pretty confident. We've got the away goal, and we're playing at home next, so I think we'll probably be able to do a bit better in that game. We beat them 3-1 before when we were not good. That was our first ever European trip. Oh, where was the movement in the box there? Lewandowski would have gobbled that up like a hungry dog. Serginho. Ooh. Ouattara on Ouattara again. Husic, good save. Out we go then. Achy breaky. Okay, back. Could have given it straight up the line. Yeah, thank you. Daniels. Daniels again. Addo. Addo. Achy breaky. Hari. Achy breaky. Daniels. Nice. Oh, no. Serginho fouls. We've got one chance to have another free kick. Head it in there. Georgian Yuri maybe? No, we didn't get the chance. Good effort, good win. Very, very nice. 1-0 win away in Italy. This guy's still the top scorer in the Europa League. Nice. He's very good. Who do we want in the next round? We do not want Dortmund, but we'll almost certainly get Dortmund or Spurs. Wouldn't mind... wow, Karpaty went through, so it's an all-Ukrainian leg there. Good. There's lots of Russian teams as well. 3 Russian sides. Although one suspects they're probably out after that round. Another Ouattara. I wouldn't mind one of these guys. Or Basaspor or Siska. That would be a good game. We went through. Very good. Superb performance. We were in excellent position now. It was a great time to score. It was as well. We did very, very good. Serie A. Now, one thing to note that they did... I saw from their... What's that badge? Weird. They did lose their... I think they... Let's just see their fixtures, because was it a Serie A game they lost? Oh no, they won both of their last knockout games. Okay, because I thought they had lost their last Serie A game, but it was actually... last knockout game as well, but it was a loss in the league to Bari. Okay. So now we've got to play Legia Warszawa away, so we might not do very well, so just bear that in mind before we play it. But hopefully we can... If we can win this one... I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to win the league anyway. Zagłębie have not been doing very well recently. They've been through a little dodgy patch, and so I think we can just keep... God, all our players getting injured. So I back us to do well. Let's see if Lech can beat them here, or draw with them even. That would be a good result for us. Oh no, Lubin won. Well done. Well, they're going to come a deserving second, so that's quite good for them, considering last season they didn't do very well. They just got to the cup final. Yep, that's what it's come down to. One of these, where is it? Śląsk's direct free kick. That is from Mancia. Imagine if he scored more than just one every season, one every third season. We'd have about 40 free kick. He'd have even more goals. Ostrowiec. Baldy. Good old Baldy there. Oh, what, Baldy? Nice. Okay. Wisła beating Piast. Korona Kielce beating Cracovia. Oh, wow, Polonia Warszawa lost again. They've really dropped off a cliff in the last couple of seasons. And last season they were down here until sort of just before the winter break, and then they ended up finishing sort of mid-table. Wisła as well are doing badly. What's going on? Widzew, Łódź and Lubin are doing very well this season. Almost inexplicably. But it shows that whoever the manager is really does count in the Polish division, except for... and well, it's even for us, because I mean we win everything. So. Good. Bartosz is the Legia manager still. He's doing all right. They don't look like contenders. Well, you're an idiot. Bartosz. Everyone knows. So, yeah, they're happy and they're enjoying their football. They are. One loss can't destroy our confidence. We beat them 3-0 last time we played, so it's good. It's going to be a struggle, but if we play well, we'll come out on top. I'm looking to play an attacking game. This is not going to be a hard game. Out of the game, net one. Slask have been yeah, well, obviously, because he's fucking great. They're absolutely right. We are going to win the league. Good. Of course we're leading the race for the X-Class. We're top. we literally are leading the race. There's not even a question about it. Łódź continuing to... Oh, they have actually won a game for the first time in a while. Niewiadomski. Wow, look at them. Man, they're terrible. How do the teams at the bottom of the league continue to always be crap? Like, you'd think that they'd eventually sort of improve. I mean, I've proved that it's literally possible by not even spending that much money. I don't think I've ever spent more money than I've brought in transfer fees. Hello. Masha is here again. Walking past us, going to the outside. What's she going to look at? She's going to pick up a towel. No, they are floor mats. She's going to put them back down again because she's a hero.
I am.
I hope you heard that. It was quite funny. I am hero. Chuckle vision. Chuckle vision. Chuckle vision. Boom, boom. So we've got some new youth intakes. Bartolomew Szymanski. He's American, of course. I do hope he's only American. Oh no, he's Polish, so that's a shame. But he looks terrible. Good. Who else came in? Well, I won't look through them now. Oh, did someone cover? Oh no, I thought that guy was from Swindon. Another Thomas Szymanski. Didn't we have a Thomas Szymanski before? Yeah, the Szymanski family, very prevalent. Anyone else from anywhere good? That guy's from Regensburg. It's German. From Regensburg. So, I mean, love it. Absolutely love that. Have we got any more weird English players? This guy's from... Oh, no, he's the guy from Grand Rapids. No one else from some funny country. This guy's actually from Wrocław. Not very good, though. Abahi as well is very good. Oh, he's so good. Hello.
Hello.
What are you up to?
I'm gonna eat chicken.
Masha is going to eat chicken, she thinks. Okay, so let's start with Lewandowski up front. Let's start with Ouattara in the... Oh, no, shall we? No, let's give, what's his name, Prozek a game. And I'll let Gareth play from the beginning. I think that will probably... Let's play Lasher as well. That's probably the team that we want to play against Legia. They call her Subtle Masha because of the little amount that she gets. It was an accident, yes it was. Right, I'm just going to play Legia Warszawa, Mashka. Do you think we will win? Masha?
Who are we gonna play?
Legia Warszawa.
Maybe.
What an effort. Well, I mean, if we finish like that the whole game, we are not going to beat Legia Warszawa. Are they playing the Polish triangle? No, they're not. They're playing a very weird formation compared to everyone else. Their pitch is super long. Look at this. A lot of running to be done. Maybe I should have played Addo. Anyway, Hari up to Mancia. Mancia now is running at this in all of it. Oh yeah, Lewandowski. Mancia. Oh, you could have given it there. Gareth crosses but doesn't get there. Prozek. Plenty of time and space in the middle of the park here. Hari. Lasher. Hari. Lasher's playing with some plastic, which is where the chicken is. Abahi up to outspoken Derek on the wing. No. Skrobach. Alexeyev. Good lord. Such a long pitch. Ooh. Okay, we got it out. Hari. Good man. To Gareth. Lewandowski. He's got no pace on him, so he's not a quick man. He won't be going past people. But great tackle from Kuklis. Bye. Masha's got her chicken. She's very happy now. Lewandowski. Prozek to Lewandowski. That wasn't Masha slamming the door because she's angry. It's just because the door doesn't. It's slightly too big for the. The door is slightly bigger than the frame, so it needs to be pulled hard to close. Mancia to Hari. Okay. Lasher. Husic to Mullen. Georgian Yuri, love it. Gareth, terrible ball to Shabo. Mullen. He's fucking Northern Irish. One of them get on the end of that. Well, they did. Jacek Jagiełło gets the ball, but he's not my player, so it's fine. Outspoken Derek. Mancia tries to go round. Don't know why. Mancia clearly there. Yes, I pointed with my hand, and I eventually pointed with my little hand here. I wonder if you had, because I'm just looking at it now, like it's a right hand because I'm using my right hand on my mouse, right? That's probably why they made it that shape, so that it's like, oh, this is your right hand and you're pointing at things. But if you were left-handed, could you change the thing to make it a left-handed pointer? That would be interesting to know. Not that interesting, but it'd be sort of interested. Gareth got booked. Why? So Gareth just got booked for essentially no reason. Just punched the microphone back, something there. So that's good. Pointless booking. Who else got booking? Their player. Well, this is a dull match. Mullen. Oh God, we're playing it through the middle on such a. Georgian Yuri to Lasher. They're still playing with this formation. Hari. What a terrible effort. What a bloody terrible effort. Okay, Lewandowski. Let's try it again, shall we? Hari. Prozek. Prozek? No. Hari. Prozek. Hari. Mullen. To Gareth. Ah! He needs to get better at doing things, like scoring goals and crossing the ball. Jagiełło. Kuklis. Shabo. Plaza. Come on, lads. Well done, Gareth. Good tackle. Although you are already on a yellow, that does nervous me. It nervouses me. Abahi. Mancia. Prozek. Come on. Hari. Gareth. These three players deep in the back of their midfield, which is where we're struggling to get through them. Abahi, Mullen, Gareth. Man, they just... Come on. Let's have a bit of creativity, lads. Prozek. To Mullen. Don't give it to Gareth because he's offside and he just stood there for ages offside. These two players are doing very well. We're going to have anything happening there? 2 yellow cards that just happened. We didn't even see them. Lewandowski got booked. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, Kristinic. Lasher. Massive clearance. Only 1 minute of injury time. Kuklis to Alexeyev. See, we're much worse away from home in the extra class than we are at home in the extra class. At Kristinic. Outspoken Derek. Golashevich. Good work, good name. Shabo. Abahi, another massive clearance. We're clearly trying to. Maybe we need a quicker. How well is? Well, we'll see at halftime how well Lewandowski's playing because I'm not sure he's playing very well. He's been booked as well, which is annoying. He's not playing good. No. So let's say, I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Let's give them all 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes. Let's wait until 55 and then we'll start to make our changes. They've got a lot of space to run at us, which is possibly why the wing backs are not doing brilliantly. That said, Mancia now surely. Good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can do that if you want. Sensational finish. Although I really wanted him to give it to outspoken Derek there, but fine. He's a footballer. I'm not a footballer. I'm just a manager. A wonderful goal. Yeah, he could have just. But fine. He can do whatever he wants. Less than a minute into the second half, and we are 1-0 up. Good stuff. Skrobach. 54 minutes. Abahi is being booked. Now then, let's consider... Lewandowski has upped his rating a bit, but I'm going to bring on Zykov. Let's do this. Ooh, Abahi's really not playing very well. Goal kick. Classic slow watching the player walk to the ball. Don't need that. Why do you code that in? Achy Breaky replaces Abahi. Good. Sadowski. Oh my god. Nothing's happening at all. It's a dull old game. Mancia has been injured. And is he going to have to come off? Yes, he is. God damn it. Okay. So, at least we've got Mokoena to come on. Maybe he can get a goal. He's not been so prolific this season. He has been quite a lot away with the South African international team and has spent a little bit of time injured. So just hasn't sort of been in the team anywhere near as much as I'd like him to, and definitely not as much as he was last season. So, which is a shame, but maybe if Mansira's injury is actual injury, he might be able to get a little bit of a run in the team if he's not, again, on international duty. Sekvic. Jagiello, they've got two of them. Two Jagiellos. Husic, good ball to Zykov. Yes, Zykov takes him. Oh, it could have been sensational. Gariz, he's got the ball. Thought he was going to get sent off. Prozek. Gariz. Zykov. Good tackle from Golashevsky. I'd like him to be a striker for Golashevsky or goalkeeper. Outspoken Derek with a terrible header at the front post. Ooh, okay. Concern. Achy Breaky to Gareth. Harry. Prozek. Good effort. Jagiello is equal to it. 15 minutes left. We can't make any more changes because we had to make the change with Mancia. What are you doing, Outspoken Derek? Give you a good nickname and then you just start messing about. Outspoken Derek. Mullen, Prozek. Mullen, Prozek. Outspoken Derek. Just slip it through, man. Don't think we've even seen Mokoena touch the ball yet, have we? Like, he's been on the pitch for about 40 minutes. George and Yuri, let's clear this, please. Let's get a win here. I'd be fed up if we didn't win this game. Sadowski, Alexeyev. He misses. Have they changed their formation? No, they're still playing that formation. So we would be 7 points clear still. I think that means... Oh, yeah, we knew that Lubin won their game. Outspoken Derek does finally cross the ball and it goes out for a corner. Outspoken Derek is now going to take the next corner. He does. Lasher at the back post. Lasher heads over. Shame. But it is what it is. Jagiel. Garis. No. George and Yuri. Back to Husic. Husic humps the ball up to Mokoena. But the stunning goal from Mancia just before half-time has given us the win. Excellent work. I'm happy with that. We finally got an away win, which has taken a long time. Something like 6 games in a row that we didn't win in the away. Greece has now got a yellow card. Okay, Mancia's only out for a couple of days. He's got a dead leg. That's good. Mancia helps us extend. Man, Wisła and Corona Kielce spent £1 million. Jesus. Right. Anyway, so let's just quickly go to the fixtures. We will see you again. Well, I'll see you again in literally 2 minutes or 5 or 6 minutes for Torino versus Wisła. So I'll see you in the next one, guys.